to show you how to create the quick play charts for 49 football. This is the quick play chart plus defensive play calling, and down here is the standard quick play chart. But first, let's look over at some of these other tabs, which is the enter game data tab, and you're going to see how you're going to enter the data in there. Along the bottom, you got all the South team data, and you got the North in the next one. And of course, the North, I've got quite a few older seasons done. So if you want to go back and play some older seasons, that's all possible. We got college football. But let's take a look at the South right here and show you how to copy in data. So for instance, say you want to play a game, maybe an alternate history for today. Maybe we're going to have Seattle play in San Francisco instead. What you want to do, you don't want to click over on the left-hand side here and have it copy the whole row, because that whole row of data then would get copied onto, if we go to the enter game data, which is where we're going to copy it, it would overwrite all of this data over on the right-hand side here, and this is what's going to populate the quick play charts. So what you're going to want to do is you go back to the South team data. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Let's go to 75%. Because that way you'll see that there's green highlighted boxes, and that's what you want to copy. So I'm going to highlight this entire Seattle green area plus their team name on the left. Control C to copy it. I'm going to go to game data. They would be the visitors. If they were the home team, I would put it up there, but they're going to be the visitors. So I set the cell to there, and I'm going to paste, or Control V, which is paste. And now you can see the Seattle data is populated right to the end of here. It doesn't overwrite any of the data that is used to populate the quick play charts. Okay, so let's actually set the zoom on this one to 75% so we can see it as well. Now we'll go back to South and let's copy San Francisco. And so we highlight all of San Francisco, Control C or edit copy, go back to game data, highlight, because they're going to be the home team, Control V, and you can see it just copied the green highlighted area. And really that's it. Now you get to pick whichever quick play chart you want. You want to play the kind of the older standard quick play chart, which gives great results. I've done a number of season replays and the results have been really happy with them. And I've been doing the same with the quick play plus D. The plus D, I think, feels a lot more like football. And I think it's becoming kind of the base game to start learning how to play 49 football. There's one more tab down here, pre-92. And that's because prior to 92, the pass completion is a lot different. And because it was such a different game back then, it was so much more reliant on running, even though there was a lot of passing teams back then. But you'll see if I click on this, just check these passing numbers here and over here, and you'll see those are going to change. And that's really all that's going to change. All the running data and some of this other passing up here doesn't change. It's just down here because it just works better that way. And so just make sure you pick the right data tab down along the bottom for if it's a game from this era or if it's pre-92. And having said that, I've been playing some season replays with the Seahawks in 78 and 79. I've been playing some playoff games in the 60s, 80s, and 90s. And I'm happy with how this quick play plus D works, especially this tab here if it's a pre-92. And having said that, I'm hopeful that this year I'm going to finally be able to offer some older NFL seasons. So if you have any questions, give me an email, grant.fines@icloud.com. This quick play creation sheet is available on the website, but it's also available by just giving me a quick email and I'll send it off to you.